So, guys, welcome back to another one. And yeah, you already read the title, you already seen the thumbnail, so let's get straight into it. And today we are gonna take a look at the new Labyrinth because honestly, I already played it, I already finished it, and it is not that hard. Like the second stage is actually like the hardest, and after that, like it is totally easy. So I'm gonna make this guide for all the people who don't really know what to do here, because like honestly, like if you don't read the passives and everything, like it can be hard. So I cleared it with a demon team. Honestly, I didn't even need like a fast fall unit, right? I just got Gallant, Counter Esther was like actually pretty clutch, and yeah, some other demon units. So what are we gonna do? I'm just gonna play it like normal, so that you guys can actually see what I'm gonna do here. So first off, I'm gonna take her. Honestly, I think this is like kind of like random, right? I think the units are like random, but I'm gonna give you some tips, some advice. So honestly, like if you can have a counter unit, please pick a counter unit because honestly, like it is just free damage. It is literally free damage. Like that counter Esterosa that I showed you, like he actually like oh wait, actually let's do this. He actually like carried me in the final boss because the floor 3 boss is Elaine, and she just didn't do anything about my counter Esteros. Like counter Esteros Rosa like um just annihilated her. And also like the first boss isn't that hard. I think like the second boss is the hardest here. Okay, so we are gonna take down Twigo right here, and then we should be fine. We also have to use Google Translate, I'm not gonna lie, because you have to read those passives. Those passives are like the most important things because they give you a lot of buffs if you choose the correct passive, right? So let's see, what can we get here? What can we get? Okay, we can get allies defense power increases by 25%, attack power increased by 7%. For each ally on the battlefield, all enemies' critical resistance and critical defense are reduced by 7. I think this is the best one, so we'll take that one. And then, okay, so also a really good tip. All always if you have the choice, always choose stars. Those stars give you so much HP and defense and attack related stats, it's not even funny. Okay, now what are we gonna do? We are kind of gonna build a should we build a human team? Yeah, we are gonna build a human team. For now we are gonna build a human team. Later on we can maybe like get maybe Escanor. We'll get this one, buff up our characters here. Maybe we can get like Escanor the one ultimate. Maybe even like the new archer. I don't even know if he's in here. But yeah, for now, just humans. Maybe later on we can choose some demons, who knows. Um so we can just go with my path, what I'm choosing, because like I cleared it like 2 or 3 times already with like different teams. But yeah, you can just go in my path, like the path that I'm using. That's the bad path. I promise. I promise. Let's combine that card. Let's do this, and then let's go in with Jericho here. Okay, Archer. Okay, damn, Archer, your festival character is already out. You're doing some damage. You're doing some damage. You're doing something. Uh, to be fair, right? I have to say this: like playing Labyrinth, it takes a really long time because like yesterday I didn't even know what I was doing. Like I didn't even read the passives and everything. Like I was busy for like an hour, like half an hour, something like that. And then I just I was like, maybe I should read those passives, right? And then when I read them, and when I read them, like it was so much easier. It was so much easier. Okay, we do have Arthur's ult here. We can take down Ruin. That doesn't really do anything. So I'm sorry, Ruin. That doesn't really do anything. There he goes. There he goes. It is that easy. Okay, so we attack with Jericho, then do our Arthur's ult. And we should be fine here. And then we can choose another passive. Hopefully we will get like a passive that buffs up like maybe like strength type units. Or maybe even like human units. Who knows? And the passive that we will get is, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. HP of speed attribute allies increased by 30. Okay, we don't have any speed attribute characters. Attack related stats increased by 3%. Increased damage dealt with debuff attacks. Okay, you know what? We don't have a speed attribute character, but maybe like later in. So we will get that passive. That's totally fine. It doesn't do anything for us now, but maybe for later, right? Maybe for later. like I said, you can just use the path that I'm using. Like I've used this path a lot. This, I think, like the best path you can actually like use. So let's do this. Next turn we can actually like buff up, get our attack related stats up, get our defense related stats up, and our HP up, and we should be fine. Ooh, can Archer do it? No way. He doesn't even have HP. Okay, now he does, but like, oh man, that's rigged. That's rigged. I swear that's rigged. And also, I know, like a little disclaimer, I made a summoning video for the new Chaos Archer. I'm not gonna spoil it, but we did get kind of shafted. I have him now, though. I have him now. Like, I did some story chapters. I cleared some story chapters. I did like 3 multis. I got like, in those 3 multis, I got like 1 Elats and like 1 Queen Elizabeth, like the fake anniversary Queen Elizabeth. Both of them, like, never gonna use them, but still. Uh, but yeah, I got the Chaos Archer, and I'm gonna say, like, I made LR Escanor 2. That team just is so good. Like, I really like the human team now. Don't get me wrong, like, unknowns are still on top for me. I'm a really huge unknown supporter. But yeah, I really like human units now too. Hopefully I will get it on global too, because global is my main human team. Okay, so we take her out. We get another passive here. We're gonna skip that, and we'll be good if we can get a good passive here. The reason why I didn't like use Esteros in the beginning is because you guys don't have Esteros in the beginning. So, you know, to make it fair, I'm just making a whole new team. HP of speed attribute characters increased again. No. Attack related abilities of allies with physical attribute characters increased by 7. We should do this, but I'm gonna stick on HP related stats. Okay, so now, like I said, always use these stars. These stars are like actually goated. You get so much stats from these. Okay, so now what we are gonna do, we are gonna do this one. Get the super attack level, get another character, go to the shop, and then do our boss battle. And honestly, like, I promise you guys, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easier than you guys think. If we can get a good unit, actually. Like, with Jericho and, like, Arthur, you're not gonna clear it because you have just 2 characters, but that's normal. You have to have some characters, right? Like, 3 characters is like the minimum you can go in that boss battle. Also, I literally like just woke up like like half an hour ago. And okay, we take down Hauser. That's huge. And what we are gonna do is, yeah, use the Jericho card, buff ourselves up, do the Arthur card, get our Arthur ult in the next turn, and then we win. It's gonna, like I said, like this labyrinth can be really easy or it can be really annoying. If you take the path that I'm using, it's gonna be really easy. I promise you guys. I think it was like the second tower though, in the second stage. It is gonna be a lot more difficult than like the first stage, of course. But like the third stage is like the easiest, I think, because then you already have your team and everything. Like you have the passive that you want, you got the members of your team that you want, so it's gonna be a lot easier. The second stage is like more like, okay, you finish the first stage, now let's go on to the second stage, and the second stage, like I said, it's gonna be horrendous. Allies defense increased by 20. When your special move gauge, yeah, that we are not gonna do that. For each ally on the battlefield, all enemies crit resistance and crit defense are lowered by 10%. I'm gonna take that one. Okay, so now what we are gonna do is we are gonna increase our super attack level because that's gonna come in clutch later. Then we are gonna choose a character who can use Liz, but I'm not gonna use her. I think she's unknown. Yes, she is. Let's use Roxy because we are kind of making a human team, I guess. But the Liz can be really goated too. Yeah, the Liz can be really goated too. You know what we are gonna do? We are gonna take the Roxy, man. We are committed to the human team now. Still not a Ooh, okay, wait. We can increase our attack related stats, or we can get. What can we get? Yeah, this is nothing for us. Okay, let's use this one because if you don't know, like these gems actually like stay on even if you like lose or anything. What we're gonna do is get those stars up. And I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so now let's go to the first boss. And this first boss, it is not that hard. Unfortunately, our passives, like, it is not made for the team that we are using because our passives are like just for the speed attribute characters. We don't have a single speed attribute character here. But that's fine. That's fine. We can still win. What we are going to do is, of course, focus him. Let's do this. I think we can take him down. It's like a no-named knight, right? Okay, Roxy, come on, Roxy. It's your time to shine with your AoE. And we take him down, look at that. Okay, like I said, first stage, pretty easy. The second stage is gonna be harder. The second tower stage. Okay, so let's buff ourselves up. Use that, do the AoE once again. And then we are just gonna wait. We're gonna play the, like, waiting game here. And there goes Jericho. Not Jericho, I mean, like, her, I forgot about her name, but that's fine, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We are gonna do a Jericho attack, move the Archer cards, do the level 3 Archer attack, and then we win. Then we we won our first floor pretty easily. So let's get on to our second floor here. Get some materials there for the shop, of course. The unfortunate thing is we don't have a new costume for the labyrinth. That's like a kind of like a bummer. I was hoping maybe for a DK melee costume, but I guess not. Okay, so what we are gonna do here, this is just like you can choose either one. It doesn't really matter here because if your team is low, you can use the HP. If your team is not low, I would recommend to upgrade your super attack level because that will come in clutch later. And is it this stage? Maybe it's this stage. Let's see. I don't think it is. Is it? Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay, this stage is like kind of quote unquote hard too because he's just gonna focus one of your characters. And in this case, I think it's gonna be that Roxy. And after that, he's just gonna focus her. And hopefully she can survive. Ooh, Jericho doing a lot of crit damage right there. You'd love to see it. Come on, Arthur. Ooh, okay, 1 crit on Arthur. That's actually huge. Okay, so what we are gonna do, yeah, like I said, he's gonna focus Roxy and he's just gonna keep on attacking that one character. He's not gonna focus any other characters here. He's just gonna focus my Roxy, but that's fine. What we're gonna do is use a Roxy card, buff ourselves up, use another Roxy card, and I think we can take him down with that. Yeah, for sure. We take him down for sure. And there he goes. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, and now let's see, where are we in the labyrinth? Oh wait, we have to choose our passive, that's right. I forgot about the passive. I forgot about the most important thing here. When your special move gauge reaches maximum, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't choose this. Increase the basic stats of goddess allies by 10%. Attack allies attack power increased by 12. We will use that one because that buffs up your whole team, not only the goddesses but the whole team. Like I said, use the stars because now the normal we got the normal stars, right? We got the yellow ones. Now we are going on to the red ones, and the red ones give a lot more buffs. Who are we gonna choose? Ooh, okay, wait. I'm actually tempted here. What are we gonna use? What is her passive? Wait, let's actually see. What is her passive? HP of all allies with physical strength. Okay, you know what? Wait, physical strength? But she's an HP unit. No way. Physical. I guess. You know what? We'll take her 4 in the back. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting myself. Okay, so what we are gonna do? We are not gonna take this path. We're gonna go with this one and then get the super attack level. Because like I said, that super attack level will be like clutch. It will be clutch. This guy is really hard. I'm not even gonna lie, he is kind of hard. Pause, but you should be fine taking him on. Let's see, we have type advantage here, so let's use that. Let's do 2 Jericho attacks and then an Arthur attack, and after that we should be fine. Also, you can't really debuff him, you can't freeze him whatsoever. And you can't use like a normal King's card to petrify him. I found it out the hard way, but that's fine. Okay, he's gonna focus Roxy too. That's the annoying thing though. When he just attacks one character, right? He keeps on focusing that one character. Let's do this. I think our Roxy's gonna die, but yeah, that's fine. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Come on, Roxy, do something. Well, it is something. It is something. To be fair, to be fair. She got her HP back. You can make a level... Oh, wait. He's actually focusing Jericho now? I never had that before. Okay, that's fine though. I will actually take that. Okay, so what we are gonna do here, we are gonna obviously buff ourselves up, then move the Jericho card, get a level 3 Jericho going, and I think that will take him down. If not, that's totally fine. We still have the HP to tank that, especially with the buffs. Okay, Jericho kind of disappointing me here. Kind of disappointing me. I know she's attack lowered, but kind of disappointing me. That is fine. It takes a little longer than I expected, but we are fine, guys. We are fine. He has his ultimate again. But we are fine. I promise. I promise we are. Let's do this. Okay, they are all attack lowered, so I kind of get why we do less damage. Okay, can we use Jericho's ult now in the next turn? I think we can. Okay, that's fine. Roxy survives that. She's a trooper, man. She's a unit to be reckoned with. And let's see, can we use Jericho's ultimate? No, not yet. Okay, not yet. Not yet, I guess. Let's do this once again. Like I said, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, but after that we should be fine. And okay, one more attack. Come on, Jericho, come on. And nice. Finally, finally, I can see my family again. Let's see, what passive are we taking? What passive are we taking? Come on now. Okay, these look good. Increase HP attribute characters. Okay, that can come in clutch. Increase the basic stats of fairy allies. Nobody's gonna use fairies. Increases critical hit chance by 15%. You know what? I will go for the stats. I will go for the HP stats. Get our super attack going again. Our super attack level is now 4 out of 6, so that's actually huge. So what we are gonna do, of course, is do these two. Get our character, go to the bazaar, get our stars, heal, and then the boss, of course. Hopefully we can get like a really good character for our team. Maybe like a demon or like a goddess. Like either one is really huge. I didn't see like I was talking with some of my friends, right? About the new Labyrinth. And like I didn't get it, but like my friend got the one ultimate. At least that's what he's saying. But I literally did not see any festival units in my runs. So I don't know if that's like something new or not. But like for me personally, I didn't see any festival units. So hopefully we can get a festival unit. I don't even know like if maybe DK Melly is here or like the DK himself. That would be huge. And okay, we are gonna take him down. Let's do this, and then let's use the Archer card because why not? And ooh, look at that damage, 21k. Actually a lot. That's actually a lot. Can we get like a demon passive, please? I know we are kind of making a human team, but still, come on, man. And or passives are increase the basic stats of goddess allies. Come on, man. For each special move gauge you have, the damage you deal increased by 7. Okay, I will take this one. Or HP of allies with physical strength attribute character. Okay, we have a lot of physical strength attribute characters. I will take that one. Because that will buff up our Jericho and our Archer, and our Roxy's already buffed up with HP related stats. So we should be fine. Okay, so this guy will be really irritating because he has like an AoE, and that AoE is gonna hurt. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That AoE is gonna hurt. So what we're gonna do is buff ourselves up with some more HP related stats, attack related stats, and defense related stats, and then we are gonna go in with Jericho because Jericho has typed advantage, and she's gonna crit. So this Archer buff will actually like quote unquote protect us a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. Like I was here with my demon team and like other teams, and that AoE hurt so much. I'm not even gonna lie. That AoE was like hurting like crazy. Okay, so let's attack with a Roxy. Jericho again. do another Jericho attack because then we get our ult. And if you remember, like I said, that ultimate will come in clutch. I don't even think we needed that, but that's fine. Okay, so he revives, quote unquote. We get our ultimate. That ultimate's now 4 out of 6. That's gonna do a lot of damage. And then we win. It's gonna be really easy. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Or Archer buff unironically like actually saves us here. So let's buff up our Jericho. Then let's do her ult and a attack from our Jericho, and then we win. Right? Oh man, we're gonna see the ult now. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna skip that one. Yeah, there goes the dragon. Jericho, aka the Dragon Slayer. So let's see. What passives do we get? Like I said, the passives are really important here. I'm just like a broken record. And it is gonna be HP of allies with physical strength attribute increased by 20. The basic stats of human allies increases by 15%. We're gonna take that one because we have a full-on human team here. Okay, so now what character can we get? Oh, we can get a red Moleskula. That would be really huge. That would actually be really huge. But we can also get Bon. I think I'm gonna go for Bon, and the whole reason is just because we can like do this. Right or no? Is that really stupid? Is that really stupid to do? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Bon here. Welcome to the team, Bon. Welcome to the team. Okay, now the bazaar. So we can actually like look at the characters that we can get. No real units here. Come on, man. Why are you doing me like this? We got this Nebula Zeldris though. We can actually, yeah, you know what? I will take the Nebula Zeldris. So, or wait, if we use the Zeldris, we can't get DK, right? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna take this one. It will increase our attack related stats and everything. We're gonna buff ourselves up with the stars again, because like I said, the stars are really clutch. And then we should be fine. We can actually do this too, but I don't think we will need that. We're just gonna wait with our points, get another stars. Okay, so now our HP related stats are maxed with our buffs and everything. So this is gonna be really quote unquote easier than it should be. So let's go. Our second boss. This boss, ironically, is like the hardest boss in this whole labyrinth. Because what this boss does is really simple. When one of them dies, they get a revive for 3 turns, something like that. And that's going to be really, really annoying, I promise you. That has type disadvantage, so we are going to focus her with our Archer and our Jericho. That should be fine. Yeah, we do a lot of damage with our Jericho. 70k, I know 70k is not like a lot PvP wise, but for the labyrinth it is actually pretty huge. Okay, so we also have our buff cards, and then we get some bond cards. That bond is gonna come in clutch for, of course, type advantage right there. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh, Jericho, actually? Ooh, Jericho, that kind of hurts. Okay, so let's use this one. Buff ourselves up a little bit with our buffs, of course, for more Archer. Then do that one on the boss. 27k damage. Okay, you can't actually debuff them. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine, guys. That's totally fine. If our Jericho dies here, don't worry about it. Literally, do not worry about one of you guys dying. If one of your team members dies, it doesn't mean anything. It literally does not mean anything here. If 2 of them die, that means a lot. If 2 of them die, that means a lot. Use this one, and then, of course, this one. Okay, so like I said, look at this here. We gonna take her down with the bond. She gets 3 revives. We take down 1 revive. So she has 2 revives left. Now we have our ult. Remember what I said, the ult is gonna come in clutch, because now she has 1 revive. If she attacks that one time, she's gonna die. That's really simple. So what we are gonna do is focus her now. So let's focus her with both of our attacks, and then we should be fine. I did not disable the ults. That's fine, we're gonna skip that, disable it. And look at that. We take her down. She has 3 lives left. 2 lives left now. And then we win. Then we win. Okay, she can attack 1 more time. She can attack 2 times. And then it's like literally a easy win for us. Look at that. One buff gone. She is gone. Look at that. And then you do 1 more attack and then you win. Let's give Jericho the honors. And there she goes. It is that easy. Like I said, it is literally that easy. Jericho survived. You get a lot of those materials. And now we are at the 3rd floor. And I'm gonna say it, we kind of have to use it. We have to get a counter unit right here. If we're lucky, we can get one. Oh, we can actually take that pierce in the back. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for that piece. We could use this. I think his name is Frauden, right? We could use Frauden too, but we do not have demon units. Let's see. What was this Frauden's passive? Debuff attacks by 50%. Yeah, no, we're gonna take that piece. We're gonna take that piece right here. Okay, that's fine. Now we cannot use those stars anymore, so we are just gonna go for levels. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we are fine. So let's use this one. Get another passive ability going. Okay, these wolves are kind of irritating. It just takes time to like annihilate them, but you should be fine. So Jericho has type advantage. So what we're gonna do, of course, is this, and then use a Ban attack right after. Jericho actually coming in clutch. Jericho like actually coming in clutch. Like she does a lot of crit damage though. You have to give it to her. Like we used her from the beginning and we are still using her, so that's huge. That debuff that I did with Ban, of course, debuffs his attack related stats, so he's not gonna do a lot of damage right there. Yeah, that's fine. Look at that. Look at that. That's totally fine. I can take that. Do this. Buff ourselves up with our archer, of course. Do another archer attack. Get his ultimate going. Disable the ult skill. I know you can disable it in like your settings, but I always forget it. Get our HP related stats and everything up. There goes the wolf. That's huge. To be fair, I'm gonna say this, like this team that we are using is kind of scuffed. It is kind of scuffed, but like still like to prove our point, right? You can do this labyrinth. The labyrinth is that easy that you can do it with like scuffed teams. And there he goes. Okay, what passive do we get now? Like if you have the good and right passives, like the labyrinth is gonna be really easy. And like maybe I sound like a broken record, but it really is like that. The attack power of characters of an unknown race. Okay, you know what? We are a human team, so what we're gonna do is kind of like reroll, but ooh, look at that! Look at that! We got a human passive there going. What does that human passive do? Increase the attack power of human allies by 20%. We are gonna take that one. Okay, so now, ooh. Okay, so we can choose either one of them, right? We can or up our levels or up our super attack level. What I'm gonna do, let's see if we go this path, because you have to use this path. Then we go to the bazaar, we can upgrade it right there, and we can upgrade it right there. Okay, so we don't have any use for this right now, so we are gonna take this one. Then we are of course gonna fight once again because we need those passive buffs. Look at that. Look at this. That's actually funny. Okay, so we're up against them once again. That's fine. We out CC them. That's all you need. That's literally all you need. Let's do the Jericho attacks once again, and then debuff him with our Ban. Maybe we can get like the one ultimate. That would be really huge if we could get the one ultimate. That would be really huge. Like Gallant is also a really good option. Like if you go for like mainly like a demon team, like a Gallant with a counter Astosa, that's all you need. That's literally all you need. Because Gallant like can, ooh, look at that. Gallant like can like let's use this. Get our Jericho ult again. Gallant can like what did I want to say? Like removes those buffs. He can like literally remove buffs. So that's actually insane sometimes. Okay, get our Jericho ult, then we win. And yeah, the labyrinth is really easy. Let's do this. Do 2 Bond attacks because I really like Bond. And then we win. We literally win. We get another passive ability. We get a little bit stronger here. I don't know for how long I've been recording. I think like in half an hour. Because I'm gonna be honest, like I said in the beginning, like Labyrinth takes time. It is not hard, but it takes time. Increase your allies' attack power by 12%. HP of allies with physical strength attribute. I will take the physical strength attribute actually. Okay, so now we fight again. You know what? I've not been playing. I played a couple of matches with like Chaos Archer. I think I'm gonna make like a video, also today maybe. I think, where I'm gonna use like Chaos Archer with Naofumi. I really want to try that combination. Let's do this because I think like Naofumi can be so OP because if you don't know, I really like taunt units, right? So Naofumi is a human ally, a human character. So he should be working with the new Chaos Archer. If you use like Naofumi, Aloy Escanor, and like Chaos Archer, I think it's like kind of like a guaranteed win maybe. Because like Naofumi taunts and he gets like a free revive, right? And Chaos Archer gets those insane buffs and everything. And like Elor Escanor, I don't even have to explain Elor Escanor, right? He is that guy. He is him. Like Elor Escanor is him. That is fine, they don't do a lot of damage here. Let's actually go for this. And get our Archer ultimate going, so we can like quote-unquote one-shot. And there they go. Okay, now we get our Archer ults. And we should be fine, So let's do our Archer ultimates. I know if I sound really, really quote-unquote bored, that's just because, like I said in the beginning, I just woke up. And like, Labyrinth, you don't really have to think for Labyrinth, right? If you have the good passives, you don't really have to think. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so what passives do we get now? Let's see. Just to prove a point, we're gonna clear this with like that Jericho. For each ally on the battlefield, all enemies' crit resistance decreases. Okay, increase the ally's power attack by 10%. I'm gonna take this one because we essentially want to crit. Okay, so again, you can use this one. You get a lot more HP related stats, but can we get a good card here going? If we had like demons, this Chandler would be really insane. We can use Goater. To be fair, we can use Goater, but I don't think I want that, honestly. So what we're gonna do, it's just pretty simple. We're gonna upgrade our, our HP related stats here. And then maybe get another passive. No, we don't actually want that because those passives are not really good. You know what? I think we should be fine. We're not gonna take anything here. Upgrade our super attack level. Do this one. Go to the markets. Get this. Go to another market. Yeah, okay. So we already know our plan. And it is... Oh, it's Gloxinia. Welcome, Glox. I know for a fact, like, he was actually really annoying because he does do a lot of damage. That's not even a joke. He does do a lot of damage. So if you have a counter unit, this is where it comes in clutch. Unfortunately, we don't have that. But what we can do is, like, debuff him, I think. Okay, Jericho, come on, crit. Look at that, Jericho actually popping off. Okay, you can debuff him. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But yeah, he's gonna do a lot of damage. And even if he has like a level 2 AoE, I think, yeah, here it was. You can't really use some attacks. That kind of sucks. I'm not even gonna lie. So what we're gonna do is, like I said, we are gonna ult rush. Get this going. And then, yeah, let's do this one attack. Get our ults. Because now the ult's gonna come in clutch. If Orban does not die. I don't think he dies, right? Yeah, he does not. For now, at least for now. Okay, now he does. That's really unfortunate. We're fine though, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. I see you guys worrying. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So we buff ourselves up once again. Going for the archer attack. No crits, unfortunately, but we do have his ult. We are buffed up. We are attack lowered. We are attack lowered. He's going to go for or that pierce. That's totally fine. And now we do our ult. He has his ult too. We're gonna combine these cards right here. Get our Jericho ult for the next turn and do a Jericho attack. I don't even think the Jericho attack is needed. Yeah, or this is where it comes to clutch, right? Super attack level. And okay, unfortunately Orban did not make it. But that's fine. That's fine. Like one loss out of all is fine. Increase the attack related abilities of strength attribute characters by 7. Increase HP of strength attribute characters by 25. I will go for the HP, man. Let's see. Can we get a good character now? He was a human, right? Wasn't he a human? Yeah, he is a human. Okay, I will take him, actually. We're gonna take him for the bond. He's a strength attribute character too, so that's fine. And now, should we do this? No, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Get our ult level again. Max ult, you love to see it. This is like a fight, right? Yeah. Oh wait, this is not a fight this time. Okay, can we get a good character here? Oh, we got Esteros. Okay, so this time we got a lot of good characters. If you wanted to build like a demon team, you could use Esteros. Honestly, I'm really tempted to use Esteros right now. Should we do it? Should we do it? I really want to do it, man. I really do want to do it. I know that pierce is like mainly for the human team, but if we win, you know what? If we win, I will take this. I will take this. I'm kind of like debuffing myself right now, so don't do what I'm doing. Literally do not do what I'm doing. We get Bond. We get Bond. We are mainly using a human team. Jericho was here from the beginning. She's not here anymore, unfortunately. What we're gonna do is... can we get a good passive here? That's a goddess passive. I'm not even gonna bother with that one. I'm not even gonna bother. We're gonna up our level. Like, spend everything you have here. Like, literally spend everything you have, because otherwise you can't really spend it anymore. And now we're up for our boss battle. Okay, we are up against Elaine, and this Elaine is like, actually, if you don't have a counter unit here, I don't want to say you're screwed, but it is gonna be a lot harder to actually do anything. So we're gonna do this. We are gonna mainly go for ults, quote unquote. But the reason why you can't really do that, but you can at the same time, is just because like Elaine can actually remove your ultimate move gauge. That's fine. She's gonna focus Archer now, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, she does remove your ultimate move gauge, and she is really tanky. I'm not even gonna lie, she is really tanky. Let's do this. Let's do this. Then of course a bond move. If we can get our Archer going, like with his buff cards, we should be fine. This should do a lot of damage right here. Yeah, it does. Look at that. We do not have an Archer buff cards. Okay, we're kind of getting raked here. It was rigged from the beginning. That's fine. That's fine. No need to worry about it. Bond's gonna come in clutch here. Literally, Bond's gonna come in clutch. Yeah, let's do this. Come on, Bond. Nice. That's a lot of damage right there. That's huge too. And keep in mind, like, Bond isn't that strong just because he's a fast fuck character. He's literally that strong because from the beginning, right? Like I said, from the beginning, we were pushing a human team. Every passive we took was for a human team. Keep that in mind. Just because of that, our Bond does a lot of damage now. And we have our Bond ultimate, so I think we win here. I think we do win. And yeah, with that being said, guys, honestly, like I said, Labyrinth is not that hard when you know what you're doing. We cleared the Labyrinth right here. If you clear it for the first time, you actually get like the 30 gems, so you can do one more multi on that Chaos Archer banner. The reason why I like initially did this was just because, yeah, we will take this one because I got Desteros and the Bond right there. It's just because like I said, I needed that. I really did need that 30 gems for the Chaos Archer banner. And look at that, like I said, the gems that you collected, you still have. And if we want to begin a new labyrinth right here, what I'm gonna do, because I still want to farm labyrinths for the LR coins. Look at this. The team that you saved, you can use the team now. Let's see. You can use the characters, you can use Bond, you can use Esterosa. I'm gonna use Esterosa because I mainly want a demon team. And you can use like the stars. I'm gonna buff them up with the stars. But initially, that is the whole labyrinth. I've been talking for over half an hour now. I just noticed that. But yeah, if you like this sort of content, of course, you can always consider liking, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, this helped some of you guys. And of course, have an awesome rest of the day, and bye bye.